Alright, Lions X out the Cowboys 44-30. This quite frankly put the Cowboys' playoff hopes in the gutter. Of course, they have a favorable schedule going forward, but trust me, it's the Cowboys. They're going to find some kind of way to drop at least one more game. I think this just shows who the Cowboys have been for the longest now. They comfortable at home, but when they play in big spots or when they play away, they just cannot handle it. Even in their win against the Eagles and the Chiefs, they benefited from a lot of penalty yards. You're not going to get that every single game. It becomes a time where you got to show that you really belong. And the Cowboys show time and time again that they do not belong. Whether it's the playoffs, big spots, they just don't. The NFC is a conference that can have a 12-win team in the 7th seed, which means the Cowboys' only hope is to win the NFC East and take it from the Eagles. And I know the Eagles are trying their best to give away the division right now. And even with what the Eagles have going on, they have at least 2 to 3 more wins in them to secure the division away from the Cowboys. Cowboys not catching up. Now on to the Detroit Lions. Some people may not like to hear this, but the Detroit Lions needed this win way more than the Cowboys needed it. Outside of the NFC West, the NFC North is the best division in football, and the Lions are 3rd in that division. Even with the win, the Lions are on the outside looking in. Like I said, this is a conference in the NFC where you may need 12 wins just to touch the 7th seed. You could argue that the Lions are still in their playoff and Super Bowl window. You only get so many chances until it's time to rebuild. So this is a desperate time for the Lions to actually make a strong push. The difference between if the Lions make the playoffs or if they completely miss it has everything to do with how far can Dan Campbell take the Lions offense with his play calling. Didn't start off the best, but when he played the Cowboys, he called a very strong game that almost looked Ben Johnson-esque. Now again, it's the Cowboys defense, but it's something. And I just have to talk about this guy right here. He's been playing at a very high level for a while now. Jahmyr Gibbs has to be the best all-around running back in the league right now. I understand that CMC is still in the league, and I know he has done it longer, but I'm just gonna say it. I think that Jahmyr Gibbs has a slightly higher ceiling than CMC has. Like, it is times where this Detroit offense looks explosive just because of him. That's how good he is. I remember when people was calling the Lions crazy for taking Jahmyr Gibbs with the 12th overall pick. Pick not looking too crazy now.